being ADHD presents a unique set of challenges and Christian unique set of challenges. A big part of ADHD is memory, and they have very bad memory, and not having good memory. Of course, naturally think about in the moment, forgetting where you left things, and not remembering to do things or events or people's birthdays or something like that. But it actually extends a lot more out, and in that it's easy to forget details. Tend to be more, I think, topical rather than detail-oriented people, just because of that memory. And if you think about, for me at least, it's easy to remember the negative things in the past, but not the positive. I think as humans, human nature is to focus on the negative. And so, a memory is bad, we remember less. So we remember less. We just remember what sticks out the most, which is it's more easy to be negative. That is negative. It's easier to forget the good things God has done in life and where He's brought you to, and focus on the moment and the negative things in the moment. And so we have to keep reminding ourselves. And I think in the present too, what's good, what's right, what we know is to be true. And with memory, I think the closest thing that's tied to that is another thing with ADHD is impulsiveness. I get these urges to do something that's strong desires and pulls. Because ADHD, we're not getting the dopamine flow. It's a pleasure center in our brain that other people do. So it takes more to make us, to get that dopamine, to get us satisfied, to give us pleasure. And so we're more restless, more dangerous, excited, sensational seeking. And we see this with statistics tell us that ADHD people are more likely to be addicts, to be drug users, sexuals, and alcohol, different things. And so something that we have to fight in. Society is very, I talked about another time about just as men, we seek adventure, we seek that challenge, that wild heart. So I think that's one reason why we see ADHD we see that in men a lot more than we do women, because that's naturally our bent anyways. And ADHD, that's heightened, so it's exacerbated in men over women. It makes it hard for us to. ADHD people are in general more likely to fail, not succeed in life, and having a secure job and get along with other people, and there's a element of multiple personality disorder. That's just because, one moment it's because our ADHD were everywhere, and our emotions, because our impulsiveness, it can fluctuate greatly, really fast, because the memory, I think, makes those things fluctuate. We're very much living in the moment, and life changes very quickly, and situations and environments change really quickly, and so that makes it seem like we're hard to predict. We're paradoxical. We're multiple personalities in one, because we're in the moment. That can change really quickly, and that can make us change more susceptible, I think, to our environment, to what's around us. Another ADHD is bad at I think because of the lack of dopamine, we're noticing more. We're more distracted, we're less focused, and so we're looking at everything going on, and so there's more stimuli inputting on our brain, and it makes things more chaotic, and makes us more scatterbrained, less, like I said, detail orientated, and makes us more susceptible to our emotions, because the way to not be enslaved to emotions is to be focused, to be logical, to deal with our emotions. But it's hard to do that if we're not focused, and we're just looking around at everything going on, and all these things are going on in our head that's around us, that we can't process it all, and so it's hard to process our emotions. We can't process all that's going on, so it just is a factor upon factor, thing upon thing that makes life chaotic. It makes it more emotionally unstable. It makes it hard for people to deal with us and have patience for us, and just make sense of the world. And I think our culture today is more about details, and being exact, being perfectionist, and being more focused on specific things, more stereotyped, than about being holistic in all aspects of life, and balancing things out, and not being obsessive. ADHD people can be about things they love. They can be hyper focused, but it's still going to leave things out that they need to, and they're gonna burn out, and it's gonna be unhealthy for them, just like workaholics unhealthily focus on work, and so either way, it's not the best situation. I think that as ADHD, there's some pros, because we have so much struggles. If we're going to thrive and do well in society, we have to really deal with ourselves. And so I think ADHD people who have dealt with that, and are good at dealing with that, have been very introspective, and they know themselves well, and they're very controlled in their weaknesses, so that they can be strong. And so whereas someone who's not ADHD, they might not have so much problem with these things. They haven't had to deal with them as much, so that they aren't as good at them actually. People who are ADHD, or maybe they're good at their life, but something happened and life all of a sudden becomes a lot more chaotic. ADHD people are more equipped to handle that because they've dealt with that and they've had to deal with it, whereas someone who's not ADHD hasn't had to deal with that. So it's something new, but it's something that is hard. And so I think that ADHD people actually who have dealt with themselves are better, can be better in crisis situations, things like that. I don't know, it's just some theories, interesting ideas. ADHD people have trouble with social things, as far as body language, personal space, and just reading between the lines. And so I think in dealing with that, we have to learn those things more. And so, like I said before, it can make us more aware of them than others. Basically, ADHD people, through their weaknesses, can learn to be stronger than someone who has to deal with these things. I also think that our energy, if harnessed well, focused, we can do far more than someone who's not ADHD with that energy, with that focus, and that's where the hyperfocus can come into play. And I think that leads just the ADHD to seeing everything, focusing on a lot of different things. We might not be experts in something, but we know a little about a lot of different things, which is more holistic, and we can have perspectives that other people do not, and provide unique ideas and ways of solving things. To make innovators, inventors. It's just all about organization and focus, discipline. And that's something that I'm working on, and I have been working on my whole life, and now in grad school, something I've had to get better at, and I'm working on it. I can see that I have been. Doing this, talking to camera in a coherent way for a long period of time in a specific subject, without much pausing and without freezing or just giving up. I don't even know if that would have been possible a year ago before grad school. I've tried to do stuff like this, and it's been frustrating, and I just given up. And it can be so self-conscious about it. I'm just talking to myself, talking to the camera, seem pretentious to myself for some reason. But now I think it's really good to, like I said before, organize. I'm saying it. I might still be all over the place and might not make sense. It might not be the best way of saying things, but it's better than I have done before, and it's a way for me to continue to grow. So, like I said, it's not really for other people, it's for myself to help me with that. And so, hopefully you'll be able to tell, if anybody watches this, that I grow in that, and I get better and better, and I can make it go from a weakness to a strength. And I also like to develop, I think this is common for everyone, but we write more eloquently, more coherently than we do speak. And so I would like to be more eloquent in speaking, less pausing, less ums, just be comfortable and develop that into a strength. I used to, well, I still do, mumble and especially when I'm tired. So that's something I've had to really work on, something I continue to work on. And speaking fast, which I am doing right now, but not speaking too fast where people can't understand, or that I'm saying things impulsively without thinking about them first. Definitely got me in trouble a lot in the past. So also working on thinking while speaking and thinking beforehand, and speaking well and speaking the right words. And so I think I've heard that I don't know what the percentage is for this. Only 5% of college students that are ADHD complete college, or maybe it's go to college. I'm not sure. 5% of people are ADHD go to college. I'm not sure. But now I'm in grad school, and so while I often feel like I am out of my league, and that everyone's just got to figure out better than me, and that I'm at a big disadvantage, I try to remember where I came from, where I started, what I deal with, what I struggle with, and that just encourages me, helps me realize how far I've come, and I am doing this. I'm in grad school somehow. Every level of school, I thought that I'm gonna fail. I can't do this, but the grace of God and a lot of help from parents and teachers, I've come through, and still doing that. So I guess maybe I should remember that and not think that the next step, getting a job, that I'm going to fail. I'm not going to be able to do that. That's encouraging for sure. And so with that platform, I want to hopefully write a book about being ADHD and being in grad school and getting to this point, and what I've struggled with ADHD, and where I've come, and how I worked through that, things I've learned being ADHD, and hopefully speak to others who have ADHD and who are trying to go through college or grad school or figure out their life, get a job. I think that could be something worthwhile, something other people could find beneficial, hopefully. But that's another challenge being ADHD, is writing a book. I have so many ideas, I have a billion ideas. I think I have, I don't know, maybe 50 ideas or something per day of doing things or writing things or thinking about things, and following through. Probably don't fall through 10 of them, maybe 5 of them, who knows. But I mean, I can't fall through all of them. It's not practical, it's not realistic, it's not healthy. But with the book, I have tons of ideas. It's hard for me, a hard part thing with ADHD too. It's just starting on something. And so I just need to start and not get too many crazy ideas and just focus. One thing that's helped me is all my ideas, just write them down. Doesn't mean I have to pursue them or anything, but I know they're there, so I don't have to spend time and energy thinking about them continually and crowding my brain. So I unload my brain, my thoughts, which is another reason I'm doing this. Been helpful. It's unloading my brain, and especially after 1 year of grad school, like tons of information. You have ideas and thoughts and stuff like that. So now that it's summer, I'm unloading everything. So these videos are going to get a lot of my unloading. And hopefully that will lead to some productivity, some more ideas, some concrete getting things done. And it'll lead to, it'll help but hopefully it'll teach you some things and help you in your life, or just be entertaining.